2. Where in the world have you been? Did you not receive Alma's summons? Principal Lexentil's research into the Aurosite may have finally borne fruit. We must hurry to the Prima Vista before they embark on some grand and perilous adventure without us. Okay. Hey, Sid's still here. Must be busy, huh, Sid? Hey, guys. To Lady Murila, thank you for answering my summons. Master Garland was kind enough to send for an Archon from Shaw Lane, and I thought it only right that you be present to hear our findings. Where is she? To be frank, summoning Mikoto was more Ishtola's idea. I simply came along to see what light she could shed on this mystery. Oh. Good call, Ishtola. Good fucking call. I'm Mikoto of House Jimba, a Doman, though my years in Charlan have made me a stranger here. You must be too. Fabled illustrator of men, slayer of false gods, warrior of light. I thought you'd be taller. She gave a little smile. Boys, is this the one? It's been so many, it's been a long journey. Mikoto, are you the one? Let us speak of the crystal. Or am I going to get my heart torn out once again? Ahem. The Otius, one of but many Aurosite shards that aided noble Delita's rise to regent. My apologies. The Otius is no ordinary crystal, even discounting its obvious historical importance. The specimen is more than a simple manifestation of elementally aspected energies. It is rather an ethereal lodestone whose facilitation of both the absorption and transmission of distinct frequency NRR-type harmonic vibrations has been observed to promote ethereal amplification. Holy shit, she's got a PhD! She's smart as hell! The resultant neuroharmonic disturbance allows for a highly unique emittance of CPRS waves that, instead of radiating outward with a determinate factor of dispersal, instead resonate inward at a frequency so labored, my estimates place the rate of VRT decay at upwards of several centuries, though I must admit I lack sufficient variates to complete a truly comprehensive graphical assessment. Well, that explanation may elicit admiring nods from your professors at the Academy. It will earn you only blank looks here. Sid, I for one think we need someone of high intelligence in our group. Take a deep breath and try again. This time in a language those of us without the echo might comprehend. My apologies, I merely thought... It's okay, Mikoto. It's okay. Apologies will see us no nearer to an answer. A simpler explanation will. Why is Sid's being so rude? Simpler, right. Ether is not the only building block of all things material, but those immaterial as well. Thoughts, memories, feelings, one's very will are understood to be ethereal phenomena and can be measured as such. Unlike most crystals, which can only emit elemental energies, Aurosite is tuned not only to absorb ether, but ether specific to the immaterial. That ether is then stored and multiplied within its crystalline confines until external stimuli precipitate release. Okay. I understood that. Try again. Don't do it like this. Under appropriate conditions, a strong will or desire can become imprinted upon the Aurosite and stored until fomentation, at which time the desire becomes manifest. Okay, I definitely understood that. Fomentation. What my studious young friend is trying to say is that the Otius takes one's deepest fantasies and makes them reality. Ah, yes, that is simpler. You may choose to think of it as a process akin to that of summoning a primal. I was about to say, it kind of sounds like primal summoning, right? Where they use their internal visions of things to manifest it. There being one marked difference. Primal summoning requires a supplemental energy source, such as a horde of elementally charged crystals. Aurosite, on the other hand, has the capacity to serve as its own source of power. We knew from the Dorai papers that Argoth was never king of Ivalice. He was slain in battle during the War of the Lions. Yet the Argoth encountered during the recent expedition carried himself as if he had been crowned regent. I believe this was merely the Auracide in his possession realizing his desire to rule. I'm informed that he uttered the same words over and over again for the duration of the confrontation which unfolded. Yeah, he did. They only recorded 4 voice lines. If that is the case, then it is possible that it was not actually Argoth who uttered them, but the Auracide itself. Ah, if the Dorai papers are accurate, Argoth was a weak and petty noble who believed that his blood entitled him to power. The Auracide took that belief and twisted it into the abomination we, too, put to the sword. What does she know? Then you're saying the crystal could prove a threat? The Auracide, Alma. Not necessarily. Ramza seemed to fare well enough. There is no record of the young regent being manipulated by the artifacts he gathered. In the hands of the just, the Auracide should prove harmless, even beneficial. To paraphrase, it's not the weapon that kills, but the one who wields it. Now where have I heard that before? Lord of the Rings! Oh yes. It was Emperor Galvus's justification for taking the marvels of Magitech and applying them to the manufacture of arms. Where, after all, was the harm if it allowed him to bring order to the 3 great continents? You draw an intriguing parallel, Master Garland. The properties of these crystals are so singular, I do begin to wonder if they, like Magitech, are products of science and not nature, that they were created by someone to... But who? What manner of person would be even capable of such a feat? The Ashians. This guy in the back's just sorting the shelves. You know, he's just living a simple life. Now that is an interesting question, the answer to which I look forward to hearing. Regrettably, I have pressing matters to attend to elsewhere. Fear not, however, Mikoto's insight will prove far more beneficial than anything I might accidentally contribute. Good day to you all. It's okay, Sid. I would rather have Mikoto here. At this point, gladly. Welcome, Mikoto. Welcome. You're now a member of our group. What I don't understand is, if the Duma was imprinted with Argoth's deepest desires, then whose desires are rattling about inside the Odious? Exactly. And why is it on the ship? I had the self-same question, and thus conducted a thorough inspection of the crystal upon my arrival. The results were inconclusive. Traces of ethereal activity were present, but to all intents and purposes, the vessel was empty. Empty? But what of the voices I heard? Get her off the ship. She's hearing voices. Voices? I heard nothing of the sort. The only voices you heard, Alma, were in your stubborn head. Ramza, why won't you... Shall we speak of voices, then? What of yours, Alma? Our resident voice of dissent. You have done naught but question the wisdom of our research from the moment we left Garlemald. Would you put your petty worries above our family's calling? What a dick. Dick brother. No, I would never. You would never? Then why involve a gossip monger, a goody two-shoes, and this flying mole? Flying mole? I hear a Mughal. Please tell me you can see that. Kupo! Is this one we know? We probably never met. Mughal is its Nemo. Hey Mikoto. Hey, how's it going? Ah, a Mughal. Yes. Okay. Okay, random Mughal. Am I interrupting? Oh, please do go on. My acceptance into your fine troops' ranks can wait until all have said their piece. Kupo! Gods, get this... Montblanc. The name is Montblanc, denizen of Dalmasker's deserts. Seeker of thrills, adventurer extraordinaire. But you may call me Montblanc, Kupo. Dalmasca has long been known as a melting pot for myriad cultures, where minor races such as the Sikh, the Banga, and the Vieira might live in relative harmony with Hero, Elizan, and others. That's me. Yet there is no record of a prominent Mughal population, most likely because we are neither prominent nor populous. Many people are nomadic by nature, ever drawn to the elusive frontier and the freedom she promises. Kupo, Mughal? Of course I'm a Mughal, Kupo. You think the adorable wings and the fluffy palm would have given it away? Now, about my mission into the Majestic. I will allow no such thing. The Majestic is the Empire's premier theatre company. We will not sully its good name by granting refuge to a fluttering ball of fur. And furthermore, how in the world did this abomination board the Prima Vista in the first place? By means of his wings, were I to guess. As for his admission to our company, I do not seem to recall race, creed, or allegiance on my list of prerequisites. Do you? No, Father. Very well then, Montblanc. What is it exactly that calls you to the stage? Our stage. What else? The Zodiac Priv story, Kupo. Never before have I witnessed something so amazing, so moving, sitting, well, technically hovering there in the audience. As the story unfolded around me, I knew I was witnessing something special, something positively transcendental, Kupo. It was then that I realized I either had to be a part of it or go to my grave a bitter and broken Mughal. Wow. He's fluffing them up. Wait, there's more? Hurdy? Was this realization before or after you swore you simply had to become the realm's greatest marauder, Kupo? I'm running out of voices. Hurdy, how did you... Perhaps you'd have more success running away if you didn't reveal the grand designs to every fool you happen to meet, Kupo. Was it not but 2 nights ago you took up the axe, Kupo? Now here you are professing your passion to the stage before carving even a single notch in your haft. Do you not remember? To he who turns the butter goes the sweetest bread. But how is one to savor said butter bread if his head is in the belly of a fearsome beast? You accuse me of giving up when I merely came to the realization that continuing would end in failure. Only through a change of course could I reach my final destination, Kupo. And that destination is what? Mummer? Are you sure it is not Geomancer? Arithmetician? Templar? Do not bother answering, Kupo. We all know you'll be singing a different tune come cockcrow. Damn. That is where you're mistaken, Hurdy. I was designed to be a thespian. I can feel it in my fur. The role of Delita was made for me. Made for me, Kupo. Kupo, 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 Kupo! Enough! What is going on? The actors in our company trained in the Empire's finest institutes. They represent the pinnacle of profession not only in Garlemald but across the entire world. A vagrant bat-mole like you could never hope to share a stage with such artists, let alone play the part of a hero like Delita. You yourself admitted you were too craven to face a solitary beast. How do you imagine you would fare against a pack of theatre critics? Any troupe would need proof of valor before it could even consider... Oh. Craven, call me a cheat and call me a cur, but do not, sir, call me a craven. I accept your challenge. Slay but one foul beast by mine own hand, and the Majestic Theatre Company will accept me into its ranks, Kupo. Wait, I issued no such... You're all here witnesses, Kupo. When I return, with the head of a terrible beast in my gore-stained hands, you will be honor-bound to welcome me, Montblanc the Mummer, into the fabled ranks of the Majestic. Good day. Wonderful. What do we do now? What do we do? We do nothing. If that Batmole wishes to throw himself in the horns of a stampeding Zoe, I will not stand in his way. I believe the proper term of derogation is molebat, and I should warn you, Mughals do not take kindly to those who use it. Why must you always put yourself above others, brother? Did you learn nothing from Argath's wretched example? Montblanc would never have set off on this fool's errand had you not made the challenge. If anything befalls my brother, his blood will be on your hands. 2. You're the only one among us capable of locating Montblanc and preventing disaster. On behalf of my brother, I beg your assistance. Here we go. My brother can be rather simple-minded when it comes to such matters, thinking to impress the Warrior of Light and his companions. Montblanc would likely choose the scene of your recent exploits to prove his worth, meaning Rabanastre, if I'm not mistaken. Pardon my language, but that Ramza really is an incurable little prick. How dare he speak to his sister in the Moogle in that manner? I couldn't decide which was worse, the things he said or the way the principal sat back and let him say them. But I suppose it is none of our concern. For now, let us concentrate on the task at hand, finding that Moogle before he does something we'll all regret. What say we start nearby? Pier 2, perhaps? Alright. The Falcon Porter tells us that he set a travelling blacksmith away to Yanxia, not a bell passed. And why would that be of interest to us, you ask? Because said peddler of iron and steel was seen to be carrying a bag stuffed to the brim with, and I quote, albino mole fur and purple bat wings. Ah, Montblanc! Not that we look like that, Kupo. The quickest route to Dalmasca is via the One River and its western tributaries. If Montblanc is bound for Rabanastre, he will seek passage from the Glittering Basin. Ah, I wonder if we'll run into Lord Hien at all, or any of those guys. Montblanc, what were you thinking? Have you any idea what you put your brother through? He's been worried sick. Both Hurdy and Ramza were right all along. I am a failure. A flop. A flailing, flapping, foppish failure kubo. How could I play the part of a hero if I cannot even ruffle up the feathers of a single measly bird? The audience would see right through me like the spineless jellyfish I am. Now wait, Montblanc. Not everyone can be a hero, not even most heroes. Yes, the bards sing of the man who deals the final blow, but what of his cadre of loyal companions? Do you think Delita united Ivalice on his own? Do you think Tuhir was alone when he liberated Alamigo? Not all wars are won on the front lines. But of course they're not. Every campaign needs his brilliant architect, the mastermind who moves the pieces across the board. I, Montblanc, can be that mastermind. That was quick. Let us not dwell on the details. The day is saved, and Montblanc has escaped sans scratch or singe to show for it. We should return to the Prima Vista before our luck runs out. No! These guys. Doofus sidekick. The gun that doesn't kill. Please, this is a ship of peace. Mikoto! Release my sister, or you will answer to me. When the cat's away... Put that damnable thing down, Ramza. You're not helping matters. We have no quarrel with you or yours. We only seek aid in finding our leader, Bagamnan. I don't know if that's the same voice I did earlier. You seek our help? You who threatened to kill my father, who stole his work and made fools of us all? Never. Silence, Ramza. They have Alma. We will hear what they have to say. Oh, they still have the book. As I said, we have no quarrel with you. We only did what was necessary to secure an audience. We surrender our weapons and offer your journal as an act of good faith. Okay. You don't get her, though. Is this the little mean guy, right? This is the evil guy? Wait, what? Huh? Well, we get the book. This is all rather a lot to digest, but your claims do coincide with what we have learned about the Auracite. You're saying that the crystal did something to our captain. These crystals, man. Oh, she's gonna explain. After being emptied of Argath's will, the Duma sought that of another to sate its appetite for ether. You're saying that the crystal ate our captain? Not his body, no. Only his soul. Okay.
His soul?
Tell me, what in your opinion was your leader's deepest desire? What was it that he longed for above all else in the world? Why waste your breath reasoning with these lizards? They showed themselves for the beasts they are when they put a knife to your throat.
First mole bats, now lizards. This one's tongue is pure poison.
Oh! The boy can call out what he pleases. For our past failings, we deserve no better. Your failings? 30 summers have come and gone, yet not a night goes by that I do not wake and sweat at the memory.
We were Fusiliers in the Dalmascan army, stationed with the royal stronghold at Nalbina.
Nalbina Fortress was reputed to be impenetrable. Its fall to the 4th Legion proved a turning point in the Imperial campaign, dealing a crushing blow to the Dalmascan morale and ultimately marking the beginning of the kingdom's end. Kugane was our captain, and once it was clear the day would not be ours, Prince Razla, commander of the garrison at Nalbina, tasked him with one final mission. Our unit was to escort His Highness's twin sister, the Princess Ashelia, away from the fortress, and thence to safety. Things did not go as planned.
I still remember the words she uttered as she lay dying in the captain's arms, but a stone's throw from where the Garamsite waterway drains into the sea. Even as the fog of death descended upon her, she smiled and told us, the very people who had failed her to survive for as long as even a single Dalmascan stood our nation would never truly perish. But it should not have been us who survived. By failing to protect our charge, we betrayed the princess in her memory and brought shame upon our race. So yes, we are not but cold-blooded lizards, deserving of whatever scorn you deign to heap on us.
Holy shit, my throat. My voice is wild. Let some of these guys go away. Oh, Mikoto?
I think we may safely assume a deep-seated hatred towards the invaders of his homeland, coupled with self-loathing born from a sense of powerlessness. The darkness that lurks in the heart of Bagamnon is little different from that which drove Argath, the self-same emotions that were to nourish the Duma.
Stop speaking in riddles, Charlene.
She's saying your brave captain will eventually turn into a monster, or rather, more of one.
Garlean lies. What they say is true. If we do not find Bagamnon in the Duma soon, none of us are safe, present company included. Do you have any idea where he might have gone? Any at all?
No.
Now.
He does.
Wait, look at this. Something has been added to the final page of my journal.
Go on.
Then the captain must have put it there. Only he had access to it. Until we found in the pack he left behind, that is.
Ah.
Is this Dalmascan? Indeed it is. It says Ridorana. The lighthouse? Why would he write that? In the old man's journal, no less.
Something about this book.
There is a place on the Valnard Sea, far to the south of Rabanastre, where the ocean tumbles into a gaping maw more than a mile across, the Ridorana Cataract. Legend would have us believe that it is the entrance to the Hell of Water.
The Hell of Water?
Many a scholar seeking to prove otherwise has descended into the chasm, some even by airship, but not a one has returned.
So we going? Let's go!
I must admit to knowing little of Ridorana save that which Lady Mikoto shared with us. Before we expend valuable time and resources traveling to so remote a place, I must review my notes and see if there is any mention of the Abyss. We shall share our findings as soon as we learn aught of interest.
To be fair, this is awesome, though. This, like, sculpture thing.
Our studies reveal that Ridorana is the name of both a massive gap in the southern Valnard Sea
and the lighthouse once manned by the Royal Dalmascan Navy to prevent ships from succumbing to the cataract's currents. I stress once manned as the tower has lain empty since its candlekeeps abandoned their posts after the fall of Rabanastre. But if Pharaoh Sirius offers any indication of what can befall a lighthouse in the absence of its caretakers... Yes, but the real question is how all of this ties in with Ivalician legend. A cursory examination of the Zodiac Brave story reveals no mention of a Ridorana, yet it seemed foolish to assume that a name could not change in the centuries since the tale was writ. So I thought to cross-reference texts on modern Il-Sabadian history with our translations of the Durai papers. And after an exhaustive re-examination of my ancestors' notes, I discovered that there was not a single entry on Ridorana. And while no mention of the Walnut Sea was abundant, I found no reference whatsoever to any cataract or lighthouse within its waters. Rams's discovery prompted me to examine the mystery from a different perspective. What if there were no mystery at all? What if, at the time of the Deleter's rise, the chasm did not yet exist? Interesting theory. There is more, but only a visit to the lighthouse will enable us to confirm our theories with any certainty. Yes. Read time! The Ridorana Lighthouse lies far from civilization. It would be wise to provision for the trip here in Hingashi. Of course. And away we go! Oh, wow. This is not kind of what I was expecting of a lighthouse, but this is very cool. This is an awesome location. Holy humongous building. Something is very wrong here. Mayhap it is best we split our fellowship into two parties, one to delve into the tower's depths and one to observe from afar. As acting expedition sub-leader, I appoint you captain of the first. You may use this spyglass to aid in your search for the missing lizard. Me? Okay. Damn it, brother. Where are you? Okay, spyglass time? I guess because it's so tall. This location appears to offer an adequate view. Climb up and scan the area for any sign of Bagamnan. Okay. Where would I put him if I'm a game designer? That's not him. Oh. Wait, that's him? That was easy. He's just like around the corner. Over there. You found him? Let me see. Is that him? He needs our help. We get another voice to do.
Prince Rashler, Princess Cecilia, I know you cannot forgive me. Nor should you. It is all my fault. I could not save you. I could not save anyone. Anyone but myself. I am so sorry.
Bagamnan, wait! Is this the guy from before?
Traitors, have you no pride? You cheat with the very men who laid waste to our homeland. You are but mistaken, brother. There are no Imperials here. We've come to help.
Oh, he sees us all as Imperials. Oh boy. I want that sword though. That's a cool ass sword. Or like daggers.
I know what I see. My own kin sided with the enemy. How dare you stay my audience with the princess?
The Duma.
It has him, Kupo. It's showing him what he wants to see.
Oh. Oh, Livia.
Witch, murderess.
Slow-mo. Oh. 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 No. Gunfire? He missed. Oh. Bagamnan.
Bagamnan.
Wow.
So, this is the end.
The symbol. I don't know what the voice for her should be. Recite the words, satisfy the covenant, relinquish thy soul unto me, and be granted that which thou desirest most in all the world.
Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast.
Look at me, brother. Look at me. I feel like I've changed his accent. He's changed continent.
In sword etched he his fading memories. Don't you die, not yet. In stone, his tempered skill. We promised we'd all go together when our time came. You couldn't leave us here. By sword attested, by stone revealed.
Rip. Baganum bam num 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 num. The light. Where have I seen it before? Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, right arm. I see. All right. We know what you've been getting up to, bro. Sid? No. Whatever you're doing, you need to leave the lighthouse right away. Right away, do you hear? He knows something. Oh. It is as we feared then. Bagamnan's soul is lost. Much as I wished it were otherwise, I fear Bagamnan is beyond saving. Yet we cannot suffer what is left of him to become a distraction. Father, is now not the time to abandon this quest? We are meddling with forces beyond... Enough, Alma. We are adults talking. While two were searching for the lizard, I inspected an area of exposed foundation at the base of the lighthouse. And you were right, Father. The lighthouse is built squarely atop the ruins of what can only be the clockwork city of Gog. Okay. The what-work city of who? According to the Zodiac Grave story, the clockwork city of Gog was a metallic metropolis wherein airships, automata, and other technological marvels of the age were first conceived. Little is said about its location, however, save that it was far away. While the Durai papers do not say a great deal more, they do mention that the land upon which the legendary city was built was severely limited, an inconvenience that forced its inhabitants to build up rather than out. Which led me to ask myself, what if the reason the land was limited was because the land in question was an island? But that still would not explain the omission of the cataract. It is inconceivable that the authors would neglect to mention so prominent a landmark had it existed, and then I found it, a lone passage regarding Gaug's fall. While the particulars were missing, it appears the city was abandoned after an explosion left half of it in ruin. I believe this explosion may have undermined a portion of the seabed. It need only have been a small area at first, one that could well have gone unnoticed during the exodus. As time passed, however, the waters would have continued to wear away at the rock, slowly widening the gap until we have what lies beneath us today. That would explain why there is no mention of Ridorana prior to the present era. Come, Father, will you not tell them the rest of the possibility that we Garleans are descended in part from displaced citizens of Gaug? It would explain how the Empire was able to forge its armies of iron even before the discovery and application of Allagan technology. And it may also explain why the legend of Ivalice has resonated with our people for centuries, despite the fact that the Lost Kingdom was, as far as we can tell, in quite a different corner of the world. An interesting, if somewhat ambitious theory, but to return to your original claim, it is your belief that the Ridorana Lighthouse stands atop what is left of... She's always so concerned. That necklace, where did you get it, girl? This was my mother's. Your mother's? It was my late wife's most cherished possession. Why do you ask? Bargamnan had a talisman he would wear beneath his jerkin. He refused to take it off even when bathing. He said it was special. I only saw it a few times, but it looked exactly like the one your daughter wears. And? What are you implying, Lizard? That my sister stole it? Or my late mother? Neither. I spoke of their similarity, that is all. Can you believe the nerve of this boy? Enough, Ramza. Our guests are merely concerned for the well-being of their kin. But what of our kin? What of them, Ramza? Do you imagine our kin to be better than theirs in some way? Or anyone else's for that matter? I apologize, Father. We have but one purpose, son, and that is to prove the existence of Ivalice and clear our family's name. Do not allow anger or hate to lead you from that path. Now we have a lost city to explore. Alright! That was a damn ass long queue, but we're in. We will discover Bakamnan here within the lighthouse, I'm certain of it. I've almost forgotten the voices, guys, I'm not gonna lie. We were queuing for like over an hour, I think. Did Bakamnan, the Duma, give life to that creature? Famfrit, the darkening cloud, long has been since I last gazed upon the open sky and the vermin who scurry beneath her. Okay. Wait, was that cast called Tide Pod? Because that would be funny if it was. Water 4. Dang. I feel like this next one's gonna be a big one. Oops. Well, not bad. He's spinning. The music for this one's pretty epic. Water 4. What's this? Oh, I see. It is called Tide Pod. Ha! Ah! I'll get out of those. Almost get caught. We're good though. Oh shit. Oh no, Urlish! Okay. What's that mean? Explosion? Whoa! Yeet! Tsunami? We went from tide pods to tsunamis. Oh shit, I'm dead. Damn, that one's like a continual knockback as well. Oh! Oh my god. Tide pods again. Remember when that was a trend? I remember. I didn't partake in it, of course, but because I'm not a fucking idiot. Well, maybe I am. I'm not that much of an idiot. LB? %. There he goes. The night beckons once more. Okay, that wasn't like too difficult. This pattern, it is unmistakably... No, it cannot be. Cannot be what, kid? Oh, we got a yeet machine. Oh, this one's a bubble yeet machine. Damn, look at this though. We got a column of water. The city's defenses also seem operational. Destroy them if you must. Alright. Holy shit, did they do so much damage? Ooh. Are we going to the top of this thing? The heat is almost unbearable. Could this be the heart of the lighthouse's beacon? Bellius the Gigas, children of Warren Bellius, come warm your hands at my fire. Alright.
Come on, children. Warm your hands at my fire.
Alright, I'm looking out for the fire debuffs. I'm guessing there's gonna be one. And it's gonna be like, you attack, you get hit. You attack, you get hit, as long as you have the debuff. What does this mean? How did... I think somehow I just managed to get out of that. Okay. How did they predict those squares? I don't think I understood that. Hand of time? Are these targeted attacks, maybe? I think I hit that a little bit too late. Rise, loyal minions, heed my call. Army's Payon is like, you don't notice it, but you feel it. Holy shit balls. All hands point to death. Really? What? We gotta just soak them all? Wait, there's nobody on this one? Is that... I thought we were all gonna die. My bad. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, we get out of that. Okay. Is it just these? Oh. Wow. Oh, I see. So you point the AoEs away. That's cool. I thought they were Taro Soaks. What do I do with... Oh, I don't have one of these. That's okay. Holy shit, these are, What the hell happened to me? Time is stopped. There we go, get those AoE heals. And he's dead. That your wrath might eclipse mine. I've discovered another device. The architecture here is similar to that of the lighthouse, yet something feels off. The air is so thin. I believe you succeeded in clearing another path. Iron golems. Golems. Oh my god. Oh, we're C. Right. I see what you're saying. Can I not AoE these? This is cool though. We're in like a some sort of a mechanical part of the lighthouse. Oh, we jumped on. That's cool. This is awesome. Look at this. Is this the last guy? 4 of 7? The area's final line of defense is upon us. We must proceed with the utmost caution. Okay, robot. Warning, warning, entry prohibited. Destroy. Should put these near center. Pulverize. Was this a distance-based thing? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh boy. Readying variable weapon systems. Oh fuck! I ran into that. Computation mode. Subtract. Okay. HP only maximum HP is severely decreased. Align current vitals with specified multiples. 1. Divide by 5? Wait. Oh shit. Did I get it wrong? 1 divided by 4 is 1/4. So, did I go for 4? Or am I wrong? How am I wrong? What? Multiples of 4? I am so dead. 1 divided by 4 is fucking 1/4. Oh fuck. What is going on? You're slowly being drawn to the rift torn asunder by Tartarus. Okay. I mean, let's handle this guy. Oh, and everybody else on the other platforms? I see. This is cool, though. Oh, we can go into the other targets. I see. This guy's just dancing. Fuck. Yeah, music is awesome though. Computation mode. If this is another fucking math test, subtract. Oh fuck. Okay. Align current indivisible? What? I'm 6 HP! Indivisible by 4. Divide by 5. Calibrate vitals in multiples of 5? Sure, fuck it. How was that right? What? How is that right? What is this math? I don't understand. Somehow I still died. What math are they doing over there at Square, man? Okay. Okay. Bro. Don't even res me at this point. This guy, system damage 95%, entering safe mode, systems offline. Okay. Oh my god, we're all the way back here? There is no mistaking it. We're in the legendary clockwork city of Gaug. Oh yeah, it's right hand guy.
I waited for this moment, Garlean swine.
His voice changed from mine. My interpretation of it.
Come! The blood of my fallen brothers feeds my hate!
Meep. Oh my god. That's awesome, but also crazy. It doesn't even look anything like he did. Dang, look at this. This is awesome. The Empire is a cancer and I'm the Barber's Blade. Holy shit.
Escape this!
Wasn't that what, oh, fuck. Yeah.
Agony and sorrow! Your suffering is not yet over.
I'm pretty sure one of these voice lines was what Ilbert said. I'll tell you limb from limb. What is this? Magnetic. Pause it.
Escape this! Agony and sorrow!
What? Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm floating. I see. Okay. Okay.
Your suffering is not yet over. I'll tell you, live from live!
That is Ilbert. For sure. They just copy pasted the sound file. Added some more effects to it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hey, at least we're not magnetic anymore, right?
You will not have mercy!
Okay.
Your suffering is not yet over. Agony and sorrow! I, Kugane, shall deliver the king's justice!
Okay, so I'm positive, so I should go negative. No? Yes? The last time it fucked me.
Feel the wrath of my
Oh, it
brothers!
removes it. I see. Okay. Whoa, whoa! Huh. Okay. That's fun.
You will pay for what you have done!
Can
With blood!
Oh, we got these rolly winds, tornadoes. Oh. How did that not hit me for anything? What? I was in the stack, but like, surely that wouldn't kill me, right?
This is far from finished, Guardians! Like a knife through butter!
Okay, I'm in the wrong position. Somehow I knew that word.
Is not yet over.
Alright, magnets again. Negative this time. No.
Agony and sorrow.
So I do need to be here, right? There's popping this in case.
Feel the wrath
Okay.
of my wounds. Give me strength.
We're good. Wee.
Like a knife through butter.
Okay, so this is a circly boy. Don't get hit by that. He's dead. Nice.
You may have escaped me in this life, but I shall be waiting in the next.
Cool. Mm-mm. Nice. Okay, we got another aura sight thing. Can I remember these voices? It's been so long. Mother's necklace. But what is it doing here? Unless... Oh! Bzz. Oh, damn. Kid Dawn. There's just so many people here. These three guys. Like, how did we get to this point? The two Mughals. Alma? Alma, are you there? I'm here, Ramza. Extraordinary. The stones are different, but the craftsmanship is identical. However did it come to be in Bagamnan's possession? Though they are indeed of a different shape, the stones appear to be cut from the same crystal.
Oh, they are. Auracite.
Auracite? What makes you say that?
Can't you feel it? You can feel it, can't you, Hurdy?
Yes. Do you recall me telling you that Bagamnas considered the necklace special? It was special because it was entrusted to him by Prince Razlur. He was to return it to Princess Ashilia upon delivering Her Highness from Nalbina Fortress.
Oh. A family keepsake.
Of course. And each necklace, each auracite, has acted as a lodestone, drawing both of our parties closer and closer to Ivalice.
Indeed, Father. The auracite guides us. Ramza, are you recovered?
Thank you, sister. I am well now.
From what we know of the Doma and the Otius, vestiges of one's will may endure in an auracite. Could it be then that the desire of the former owner or creator of these necklaces was simply to return to Ivalice?
Ah, I see what you did there.
But who could that have been?
I'm betting it's him. For some odd reason.
Ramza Belv. He wanted people to return to his homeland and uncover the truth behind the kingdom's founding. But then why show us Lazalia and Gaug, you ask? Simple. We are being tested. The auracite is measuring our worth, seeing if we are deserving of that truth.
You say these things as if you knew them, but how could you? Nothing we have uncovered suggests anything of the kind.
I know you have your doubts, but I can assure you they are misplaced. For now, I must ask you to trust me, Lady Murila.
Lady Murila?
Since when did you... Ramza, are you feeling quite yourself?
Of course I am, sister dearest. I've never felt better. Oh, I mean, he's not a dick anymore, it seems.
I sense a disturbance in the ether.
Father, these necklaces are gifts from the old gods who once watched over the Ivalicians. It is proof we have their blessing. With the necklaces and the Otius, we can finally prove...
Oh, is he back? It's returned to the stone.
Thank you two. I knew not what came over me.
Oh, he's dickhead brother again. Alright. Or maybe he's not. Maybe dickhead brother was some other person.
Ramza, you must rest.
Okay, he's a dickhead again.
Leave me be, Alma. Did I not tell you I'd be fine?
Okay, so they're taking on the personalities of the other ones. Another adventure under our belts, eh, too? I'd best put pen on page before the details fade. Lazalia and not Gaug. One would think our discovery is more than sufficient to prove the Lex and Tails' claims, at least with regard to Ivalice's existence. But something tells me that until Genomus has proof that his ancestors were not the heretics the church painted them to be, he will not rest. And then there is this curious case of Ramza. At Alma's throat one moment, all sister dearest the next. He was like a different person when he came to, yet I seem to be alone in wondering exactly why that happened to him back in the lighthouse. If you ask this lady, he must have taken quite some bump to the head when he fell. Then again, it didn't take him long to turn back into his spiteful little self, so all's well that ends well. Yeah. Well, that one was fun as well. I loved the environment of that one. It was sick. Again, I'm gonna have to rewatch this VOD because what the fuck was that math, bro? Like, what? Okay. 1 divided by 4 is what? 1/4. So it's the only two things that were there is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? The only two that were available in that situation. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so it tells YouTube to recommend it to other people like you. And if you're enjoying my videos and still haven't yet subscribed, consider doing so. I'd appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.